Round 10 of the 2016 McDonald's WAFL Premiership season makes way for a top-against-bottom clash, a grand final rematch and a battle of the two AFL-partnered clubs. All the WAFL action set to take place in the morning from 11:30 on 7 Mate on Saturday. After a tremendous effort in the midfield last round, Matt de Boer and Michael Barlow along with Brady Gray are all potential emergencies for the Dockers, meaning two could line up to play for Peel. The Thunder will regain Dockers players Tendai Muzungu and Cameron Sutcliffe. Carl Collard and Alexander Bray are a few of the reserves players in the mix for selection. East Perth is dealing with a significant blow to the side after losing captain Craig Wolfe to an ankle injury. Xavier Ellis and Tom Cole are out of the side, both heading to Adelaide with the Eagles. Lewis Jetta will remain with East Perth, accompanied by Jamie Bennell and Matthew Allen. Jordan Snadden is set to make his debut. Callum Hart and Tom Omaday are a few reserves players in contention at selection. The game will be broadcast live on 7 Mate from 11:30. Bouncedown is at 11:40 at Bendigo Bank Stadium. Kiefer Yu has put himself in the mix for a call-up after his strong performance in reserves last weekend. Francis Watson is looking to play his first league game this year after an interrupted pre-season. Justin Speed and Cameron Palmer are reserves players pushing for selection. Matthew Jupp is looking to make his return to take on the Tigers. Jacob Green, James Harold and Fraser Perry have all been added to the squad, while Cameron Erdley is out with an ankle injury. The game will be broadcast on 91.3 Sport FM. Bouncedown is at 2:15 at Claremont Showgrounds. The Lions are still some way off fielding what they would consider their best squad, with the likes of Carl Halligan, Reece Waters and Jordan Lockyer still missing. But Subiaco do regain Wade Toomey, with Braden Fermano and Nick Hay also in contention to come into the side. Coming off a bye, the Falcons welcome back Joe Morrow from injury. Chris Cunin and Matt Fowler are among those still sidelined. Keegan Knott and Chris Shannon put themselves in contention to return to the side. Joe Leeson is out. Tune in to HFM 107.3 for live coverage of the game. Bouncedown is at 2:15 at Medibank Stadium. There are plenty of changes for the Swans. Aidan Clark and Braden Hackett are both out, along with captain Talon Ames. We see Matthew Jukes, Rudy Riddock and Jacob Coniglio stepping in for the side, while Tyson Hodge could make his debut. Brendan Verrier could return from injury this week in the reserves, but there are no outs at this stage for the Bulldogs, with Sean Berwick and Dylan Main a few of the players being added to the squad. Tune in to Kicks Digital for live coverage of the game. Bouncedown is at 2:15 at Steel Blue Oval.